you can see that right now there is going on a live stream, and the program is shooting right now. And now one of the participants, he's sharing his experience with other participants, how to make shooting, how to choose cameras, how to make live stream, how to send this live stream on YouTube, and so on, how to work with video, how to work with audio. So welcome, this is our Allatra studio, Allatra radio studio, and right in this studio we are making some voice over, or right now you have seen the process of live streaming. Yes? And to that live stream we are preparing the translation, and right in this studio translation into English is going on. So Kate, we'll tell
sure. Hi. Let's go to our studio. Yeah. So over here the voice-overs and translations are taking place. Over there you can see our mixing pult, right? And here's our microphone and stuff, and the notebook. So basically, once we want to vocalize, for example, the programs or our breaking news or anything like that, we just start from here. We have the translation ready for us, made by other translators of our movement. And we're just basically starting from taking a look at the video, watching the original video, yes, and kind of going into the mood of the person, of the reporter, and voicing over. So what else would you like to know? Maybe.
And I'd like to add that we have a lot of interesting programs in Russian language, and of course we are happy to watch it in Russian language when I understand this language. But at the same time, we understand that a lot of people they do not have an opportunity to listen it in Russian language. So we try to do it our best. We try to do it sincerely. We are making voice over in English and in other languages. And so a lot of programs which you can see on Allatra TV English, they have been voice-overed right in this studio or in some other studios. And the fact is that right now a lot of participants, they are voice-over in the programs right at their homes, because it's nowadays it's very easy to find the equipment, and we may tell how to work with it, how to voice-over in a better way, and so on. And so it's so nice an opportunity for each person to make a little contribution in something good, in something kind. And I think that the main thing is that each of us is doing it very sincerely and openly, and that we are as volunteers, we are doing it in our free time, and it's wonderful when sincere. I think that sincereness is
yes,
the
when you
best
kind
thing.
of put your soul into what you're doing. Yes, when you're feeling it, and you're not trying to kind of interpret it by your feelings, but you're trying to fill it in and just, give it right the way it is.
Yes, sure. Alana, would you like to add something?
What are you talking about? Like, what is the question? Is there a question?
Yeah, so we're talking
What
about
is your
Allatra
mission in
radio.
Allatra Radio?
Allatra Radio mission. Oh, voicing programs with Igor Mikhailovich Danilov, and actually, for me, it's a big responsibility, I think, and a big pleasure to do so, because the understanding that, so many people that don't speak Russian can listen to these programs, they might understand something very, very special for them, like at the time it happened to me. And I just think it's amazing that we have this opportunity to do something for others. So, and it makes me personally really, really happy. Thank you.
Thank you.
So well, now it's the pause, and now our participants who has translated, they have some rest, maybe for some dozen minutes, and we have the next floor right now, and now we may go with that floor, and we'll see.
Check it out.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's not the working process, but it's the resting process, so to say. So let's go. Welcome to that studio, that way. So you can see that right in this studio, this small studio, the voice over in French is going on. You can see again this some screens, computer, microphone, and one girl. She's voice over in it in French. And the fact is that it's very simple. It's very easy for each of us, for each participants, to take participation in different activities of international public movement. And so welcome.
Yes, and it is great when a person has a very good knowledge of the language that he or she is translating to or voicing over. But even when you know just a little of language, you can develop yourself, you can develop your skills, you can improve yourself. And it doesn't really matter if you're really good at this language, yes, at this particular language, or not really. You can always improve yourself, and you can always make a great contribution to the movement, and you can help to pass the knowledge, you can help to pass this gift to other people that that are yearning for it, that want to hear it, but they don't know where to find it, and it is wonderful. So yeah, currently we have a pause, but yeah, just like Sasha said, another girl here is doing simultaneous translation into French language, which is awesome. Yeah.
Yes, and it's a nice example, and Kate has told that it's not important to know language perfectly well. For example, I do not know language very well, but at the same time I may take participation in different activities. For example, I may edit, I may do something, I may help with equipment, I can tell people how to record in the better way, and so on. So it doesn't matter, and I think matters the sincere desire to do something good, for society, for our world, in order to improve something, to make our world better.
Basically, Allatra International Public Movement is it's been created by people. So people themselves, they got inspired after reading a book, Allatra, which is like encyclopedia of a human being. It gives us all the answers why we're here, what is the purpose of us being on this planet. When we realize that we actually can develop ourselves like spiritually, obviously there is like a need of sharing this. That's why we do something for others. We are very happy by doing it, obviously, and it makes us even happier when we can share it with others, when we see that other people join us, when other people become happier, and obviously it's just very important for us. So yeah, this is the reason why this movement exists.